Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the Solar Eclipse Daily Manifestation. Fire signs and air signs, I already did y'all readings. I just gotta put a title on it and do a thumbnail, and I'm doing that right now actually. I got something burning. Y'all don't really see it. Shit is spicy. I'm gonna do some. Oh shit. It's not a fire, y'all. Yo, that was crazy. Is it like just a little bit? If you guys want to request a bay leaf manifestation, it is $5. Let me put my Cash App in the comment section. If you want to bring something in, release something, this is the best time to do it. I'm going to try to do a reading for y'all too for the twin flames. Um, Thank you for the like. All right. I'm trying to do like I said, I already uploaded the fire and air twin flame reading. Sorry for all the chaos, you guys, but everything is okay. It wasn't a fire, thank God. My cauldron just kind of got crazy. All right. I'm on fire signs. Fire signs. Um, Fire signs. Y'all reading was crazy. So was y'all air sign. All right, fire signs. Your reading is uploaded. Well, it's visible. It's been uploaded. Okay, air signs, you're next. Gotta figure out a title. This be all too much. Twin flames. Air. All right, air signs, your reading is visible. Mm. Alrighty. Hopefully more people come, because if I'm just going to be on this live with a few people, nobody's talking, I'm just going to exit. Because I could be spending time with my son. I don't want to waste my time. Not trying to be rude or mean, but I don't want to be on this live if nobody's going to be here, talk. I could just be cooking for me and my child. In the midst of that, I'm going to write some manifestations for myself. You know what I keep hearing? Oh, 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 O'Reilly. Auto parts. I don't know why that keeps playing in my mind. I don't even watch live TV. I don't even watch commercials when I watch TV. It's just streaming. I don't know why I keep hearing that. What was I? It's crazy, beautifully Ebony, because when I was doing that reading, I thought about you. Like, literally, I thought about you. I feel like it's going to resonate for you, because, yeah. I feel like that reading is going to resonate. Just leave a comment below on the reading and let me know if it resonates with you. How you doing, girl? How's them kids doing? Yo, I'm such a perfectionist. Like, first of all, I don't like how this light is what it's given. And I be wanting the screen to be straight. I'm gonna stop fucking with it because I feel like it's me. Well, it's good to hear. It's good to see you. It's good to be speaking to you. I feel good too. I do feel drained today. I feel like it's the solar eclipse in Scorpio. I am a Scorpio, so I feel like it drained me. I did have to take a nap today because I've been doing good. Yeah, it probably do look fine. It's just me fucking with it. It's my fault. I'm gonna just leave it alone. I'm doing good though. Thank you for asking. Thank you, girl. Thank you. It's in November. You still got time to say happy birthday to me. It's November 9th, actually. So don't forget it. Let's see. Yo, when I started this live, son, my cauldron was on fire. Fucking alarm went off. It was crazy. Well, that's sweet of you. You ain't got to. Shit, you got enough birthdays to remember. I've been doing bay leaf manifestations and they really do work. They really do work. And I feel like it depends on your energy because my shit been manifesting right away. 2 to 3 days. Um, did I write? You gonna get a couple of leaves when? For yourself? Like right now with me or by yourself? Yes, you could do protection, you could do banish negative energy. Anything you want. Anything you want. Alright. Really effective. Oh, okay. Shit, I thought you meant you gonna go in your own cabinet. Shit. Y'all could do that too. Y'all could do it on your own too. You ain't gotta do it with me. Um all right, one more. I don't really be asking for much. I feel like I want a big leap. Ooh, this shit is big. Yes. Thank you, universe. All right. Dang, I think I'm gonna do one more. I'm being greedy. God. This is crazy. Come on now. You need to slow your ass down. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I love that. I love that. You gotta comment though. I'm gonna need you to comment. You could just put a heart emoji. You can put anything you want. Hey girl. You can put some eyes. Let me know you there. I like when y'all comment. Dang, this is crazy because I'm actually acting like I feel like a kid right now. Like I'm making all these wishes. Like I guess this is how it should be, but I'm really ODing right now. This is crazy. I wonder if I have more bay leaves. That's what I'm talking about. I love the love and support. I love it. Nah, I'm gonna save some for you. I am ODing. This is crazy because I feel extremely happy. All right, that's my last one because listen, I'm ODing. Shit. All right, I'm done because I done OD. I hope I have another thing of bay leaves. Let me just start taking out the ones that I can actually use. Like this one is pretty good. This one is pretty good. This one is pretty good. All right, Ebony, just tell me what you want on your leaves, girl. Oh, this one is a big one. You gotta use a whole leaf. You can't use any broken leaves. So if you want to do this on your own, make sure that the leaf that you're choosing has no rips, no tears. It's not a half leaf. It has to be a whole leaf. You want your whole manifestation to come into fruition. You don't want your manifestation to be broken. Damn. She said all attachments. First and foremost. I'm gonna need your name, your full name. You could email me this. You could email me your full name and your date of birth, please. If you don't feel comfortable with putting it on in the comment section. Yeah, you guys should try this at home. It'll help with your manifestations as well. I would say do it when you're in a great energy, but this could help you manifest faster. It can help you it can help with your manifestations, like help it become more powerful and stronger. Like I said, always make sure the leaf is a full leaf. It's not broken. There's no wear and tear. Oh, you're a good one right there. I'm gonna have to look in my herb bag because, oh, this is a good one too. All of these leaves, it's like half of these leaves are broken down. I don't like that. And I don't like that. Oh, this is a good one too. It's okay. I can use that. I think I took all the good ones. God damn. This is a good one too. Oh, these are good. Oh, this one is good too. No, the fuck it ain't. That's rich. This one is okay. Alright, I gotta find a big one for you. I think this is pretty good. I feel like I need a... I wonder... I better have another bag of bay leaves. I better have another bag of bay leaves. I think I'm gonna put on some music, even though I could get copywritten. Who gives a damn, right? See, God is good. Yes, He is. I got another bag, but it's open. I've been doing some candle work on myself, you guys. I'm going to show you guys the results and how candle work is so effective. I just love it. I'm going to show you guys the results of my candles as soon as I finish my process. I was watching Love and Hip Hop earlier, you guys. I like ratchet TV. I like to watch ghetto shit. Just don't bring that shit in my physical reality, because I'm not with it. But Love and Hip Hop is crazy. Love and Hip Hop Miami, all that shit is crazy. I be watching Married to Medicine, all the shows you could think about, all the ratchet shit. Housewives of Potomac, all the crazy shit. What we finna to play? Okay, girl. Let me check my email. Yes, I'm not shit. It don't. I'm not guilty. I like the ratchet entertainment TV, but in my own reality, I just love peace. You can't come in my life with that shit. Okay, I got the first one. You got two more. You got two more, girl. Yes, those are all some good ass shows. If we talking about ratchetness, hell the fuck yeah. The fuck? It's as ratchet as it could be. I'm catching up on my American Horror Story. Honestly, I'll be watching so much shit. Like, my brain, like, I just be. It's so, like, electric. Like, I need to watch so many things. Like, my mind needs to be mentally stimulated with a whole bunch of shit. Like, so right now, me and my son, we're watching A Discovery of Witches. We absolutely love that show. That show has been on for quite some time, but we're just getting hip to it. And we started watching A Friend of the Family. I have to fast forward some parts because it's inappropriate for kids. But that show is fucking crazy. That show is crazy. I be getting upset. Yeah, that show is crazy. A friend of the family is not on Netflix. It's on Paramount. And A Discovery of Witches is not on Netflix. Um, I have this website. I have this website where I watch anything that I want to watch for free. It's like one of those bootlegged websites. So I'm gonna email it to you. I'm gonna email it to you, and you can watch anything, basically anything that's on television. I don't pay for shit no more. What's the point of doing that? Like, these streaming platforms be bugging out. I just be coming across these websites sometimes where I have two websites where I watch like all my ratchet stuff. Even though this one website that I'm telling you about, you can watch anything on this website, literally anything. But I do have two websites where I just watch. One is for like ratchet stuff, Black Entertainment, Ratchet TV, and the other one is literally like everything you could think about, even movies that come out in the theater. You could watch anything, any movie, any TV show. It's up there. So that's what I be doing. Even though I have Netflix, I don't have Netflix myself, but I do have a password to an account. So I'm not fucking with Netflix. I mean, I fuck with Netflix in terms of the shows and TVs that they provide. Like, I mean, the movies and TVs that they provide, but I'm not paying for Netflix. I'm not paying for Netflix. Yes, I'm gonna tell you the one with the ratchet stuff. So it's everything. You're gonna be on that shit. You're gonna be on that shit. All right, let's start lighting these shits up. I'm gonna wait for you to tell me your other two, cause I know you say you thinking. You know y'all Geminis. Y'all always gotta think shit through and shit, overthink it, think it and then overthink it again, analyze it some more. So I'm gonna give you some time. I love y'all Geminis though. I understand y'all. Y'all are a misunderstood sign. So is Scorpio. So I understand the Geminis. You know what too? See, this Matchbox, it be hating. I gotta buy a lighter tomorrow. We'll go to Dollar Tree. I don't like how y'all acting right now. I should have put my phone on Do Not Disturb. My son, he cannot have no screen time if his ass don't want to listen. No screen time. Listen, you better be serious about the doula energy. Are you serious about that? I know y'all lying. Mmm. Okay. All right. All right. I got mad shit here. All right, two more. Ooh, look at that shit burning. Oh, okay. That must be something that's coming in fast. Shit. That shit burned the fuck quick. Listen, y'all not finna to burn me up in this motherfucker. How come my thing is acting like that? Okay. I gotta burn all the way now. Shit, don't just burn half the leaf. Yeah, acting like y'all all don't want to burn. Okay. Ching ching with the wing wing. Doula. I wanted to work in a nursery when I was younger. I love babies still. They put you at the desk. But what are you gonna do though? We could. I'm putting this on your bay leaf, right? But what you gonna do? Are you gonna go back to school? Are you gonna take some classes for this? Like you gotta help your manifestation come into fruition. All right, Ebony, here we go. We're gonna do the twin flame first because I feel like that shit was, you was serious when you said that shit. She was serious. Gotta burn this shit to the ashes. Yes, that shit is burning. Whoa. Yes, sir. We gonna burn this money too, because I know Geminis, y'all love money. Y'all like the finer things in life. Look how this money shit is burning. Woo! That's coming into fruition quick. That money leaf burned quick. See, that's good. I'm glad you're looking into the classes. You know what to do, girl. Oh, this doula shit. This gonna take some time. Look how that stopped firing up like that. Ooh, okay. That shit burned quick too. As long as you put in the effort. As long as you put in the effort. Yours did good. You might have a little hiccup, but as long as you put in the effort, you're gonna be good. No, it's not a bad sign. It just may take you a little time, or it could be a little hiccup, but you're gonna be good. Nah, that money candle, that money leaf burned quick, boy. Goddamn burnt nails. I gotta do my nails too for my birthday, but I'm just dreading it for some reason. I just gonna do something simple because I ain't got time. These bay leaves smell good. Smell real earthy. Thank you. I used to be obsessed with nails when I was younger. Even though I'm still young, I just love nails a lot. And I'm so used to like getting my nails done, my feet done, and my hair done. At least my nails, I'm used to getting my nails done every 2 weeks, literally. Like every 2 weeks, maybe 2.5. But I would always get my nails and my feet done. Always. I don't care if I ain't have it. I would find a motherfucking way. Okay? Yes, I wish I lived in a country somewhere and I would just like do people nails. One day, one day I'm probably gonna have a little space in my basement or a little office space or something like that, and I'm gonna do nails too. That'll be my little side hustle or something like that. But yeah. Yes, the money that they charging, like I feel like the Chinese people I mean, I do feel like the nail technicians are charging a lot of money for nails, right? But the Chinese people, their nails are so much money, but their work is horrible. They're using illegal chemicals, illegal acrylic, illegal monomer and shit like that. The purple thing, the purple liquid that y'all see, a lot of that should be illegal. And your nail be falling off in a week or two. Like my nails be lasting a month. When I do my nails, I'm so good now. When I do my nails, that my nails last 4 to 6 weeks. They're no longer breaking off or anything like that. So it took me a while. I've been doing nails since the pandemic, but still, like the work that they're doing is terrible. Yup, yup. You get like one color. The shit is $60. You right about that. They prices are ridiculous. They prices are. I'm never going back to the nail salon to get my nails done. I might do my feet. You know, I just started doing my feet, but shit, I be out of breath than a motherfucker. I be needing to take breaks. Shit. Mm-mm. So I might get my feet done from time to time, but I'll still like do it myself. You know. But my nails, I'm doing them shits myself. I'm not getting my nails done no more. I got like a whole mini nail salon in my house. I got everything you could think about. I'm dead serious. I be out of breath. You gotta lean over and shit. Oh no, beloved. Mm-mm. Hell no. They use the illegal products because it's cheaper. And let me tell you something. Nail supplies is very expensive. Like before the pandemic started, right? Even when the pandemic did start, when I was ordering nail stuff, it was still a decent price. When we got well into the pandemic, everything went the fuck up. All nail stuff went up. Like nail stuff wasn't even that much. I feel like they saw how much people was buying nail stuff, and then because a lot of people learn how to do nails in New York City, I feel like all over the world, but in New York City there's a lot more like technicians. There's a lot of people that learn how to do their own nails, and the products is absurd. The prices for the powder, the liquid alone is like it's too much money. It's too much money. But I feel like when you really love something, for me, when I really love something and when I want to learn a skill, a craft, I will spend money. Like I will invest in myself. I will invest in a skill. The prices before, like when I used to look at nail stuff, I wasn't really into like doing nails. Like I would always watch the nail technicians do my nails, but like here and there, you know, sometimes you be on Amazon or what have you, and you looking at nail polish or you looking at nail acrylic. You might not know how to do that shit, but you're looking at it, right? The prices before the pandemic and now it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The shit has went up more than 50%. It don't make no sense. So I be going on Shein. Cause Shein got a lot of nail shit. I be going on Shein for my shit. I be going on AliExpress. I just be going where I know I could get a bargain for my shit because I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. I'm not gonna be spending hundreds of dollars like for like 10 products. When I could go on Shein and I could get close to 50 products for 100 and something dollars. Or I could get 50 or more products for that amount of money. You see what I'm saying? Like, should be crazy. You should, girl. Yes, you'll be blown away. Like even if you don't do acrylic, just start doing like your own cuz a lot of people don't like to use acrylic, especially if they have kids. So nail polish and shit like that, you better go on Shein, girl. I know tonight or From now until this weekend, you're going to go on Shein and start adding shit to your cart. Because I know you Geminis. Like, you're going to be like, this girl was right. Yes. You should go on Shein and AliExpress. They got phenomenal fucking nail stuff. Phenomenal. Shit that you wouldn't think that Shein would have. They got it. If you're looking for it, Shein got it. I love Shein. I love their clothes, everything that they offer. I love fucking Shein. I love AliExpress. I be ordering a lot of stuff from like the Chinese people, like, because their stuff is so affordable. That's where most of our stuff come from anyway, overseas. So I just be ordering from Shein a lot and AliExpress. Clothes, dresses, shoes, what have you. Like, I'm ordering that from the fucking Chinese people. I don't give a damn. They should be fire. They fashion be fire. If you know how to dress, if you know how to put shit together, I'm a bargain shopper. I will go to 10 different stores, 10 to 20 different stores just to save. I'm crazy like that. Yo. Shein is where it's at. They're so affordable. I feel like I think too, if you spend $50 or more, you get free shipping. Yeah, like for me, I haven't perfected my craft in timing. Like if you come get your nails done with me, we finna be all day with that shit. 5 hours or more. You feel me? I take mad long. But my nails is gonna be fire. My shit is gonna be fire. And now I don't know how to do everything. I'm still learning like nail designs and stuff like that. But I be taking my time because I like everything to look nice, and your nails is gonna last at least a month with me. So yeah, some the black girls, they do is not to single them out, but yeah, taking your time is okay. I feel like if somebody takes their time and they put in effort and you really love their work, I'm willing to be patient with someone. But if you got me in your chair all day and I'm spending hundreds of dollars with you, because a lot of people do spend a lot of money on their nails. I'm not that person. Like, I'm not finna to spend $50 on no nails. There's no way. Like, I have a child. Like, that could have been a pair of sneakers. That could have been some school supplies. That could have been like food in the house. That could have been some cleaning supplies, paper towel, toilet tissues, cleaning supplies. Like, no, I'm not with that. So $30. I was upset when the shit was $35 and more. Cause what is we doing? Like, I don't really be doing designs on my nails. I be getting like a single color and maybe one nail a different color. Like, I don't know. I be doing simple shit to my nails when I used to get them done. Now I just be, being creative sometimes. But shit, it be a lot. You want to make sure that your experience is great and that you're getting what you're paying for. So I agree with you. Yeah, yo, my sisters, one of my sisters, she really support me, and she be like, "You be taking too long." But every time she goes to the Chinese people, she be upset because her fucking nails be coming off. They be breaking within a week or two. And her nails be look. I'd be like, I'd be like, you went to the Chinese people to get your nails done? She'd be like, yeah. I'm like, them shits look ugly. She'd be like, yeah, I know. I should have came to you. I was like, you should have, but you don't want to be in my house all day. I'd be taking hours. Yeah. I mean, honestly, this whole twin flame journey has made me more patient because I was a very impatient person. Like when it comes to certain things, I can be very impatient, but spirit has humbled me a lot when it comes to patience. I'm very, very patient, and I just be allowing things to be because I can't control it. You feel me? Like if I can't control the situation, it is what it is. So I've worked a lot on my patience, and it's been very beneficial. I know it's like, and two, the other thing too with the nails is that the Chinese people, they're not putting enough product on the nail. Like, your nails be thin as shit. I don't like thin nails. I don't like thick ass nails. But give me some more product on my shit. Like, I don't want to be walking around with glass thin ass nails. Like, no. Mm-mm. Plus, I be looking at them, like I be looking at in every direction of my nails, sideways, fronts, backways, and any imperfection. I'm like, oh no, look at this, look at this, look at this. Mm-mm. Man, I got a lot of lessons out the journey. She. But I was a very impatient person, very impatient. Like, I would not like to wait on nobody. Even now, still, I don't like when people have me waiting. Like, if we set up a certain time to do something, I'm expecting you to be there at that time. I don't like waiting on people. But overall, I've gained a lot of patience. So, yeah, it's like just picking up boxes or like moving things around, maybe because I like to move my furniture around very frequent. And nails is popping off, cracking and shit. Like, I don't like that. That's crazy. You got us paying $35 and more for nails with one color. And most of the time, I would get like a natural pink. Pink is my favorite color. So, why are my nails breaking? And then, like, I don't like to switch up my nail techs. If I find somebody I like, I'm sticking with them. If I go in to the nail shop and that person's not there, I'm walking right the fuck out. I'm not experimenting with the nail technicians. I'm not doing that because everybody don't know how to do nails. Yeah, you right, you right, you right. Nah, you typing good, girl. You typing good. You ain't gotta type fast. You typing actually fast, really. Yeah, it's just a lot. Like, when you have your own business, I really feel like customer service is very important. Making sure that everything is dealt with for the customer, to please the customer, is very important. The Chinese people, they don't be giving a fuck. They don't care. They lost so much money from the Chinese food because now we got people cooking Chinese food, from the nails. Like, they were booming with the nails and the Chinese food. People are making their own Chinese food. People doing their own nails, doing their own feet. I know the Chinese people sad. I feel like the pandemic was so good for us to wake up in certain areas of our lives. Like, I'm so happy for the pandemic. Like, I'm not happy for the lives that we lost and stuff like that, but such is life. And things do happen, especially with the government and the society that we live in. Everything is about control, power, order. But I'm very appreciative of the pandemic. It really changed my life. It really did. Like, and before it happened, I was just praying for a miracle. Like, I was so tired of life. Like, I was like, universe, something gotta give. Like, I'm not happy. I'm like, I'm tired of waking up and going to work every day. Like, I'm tired. Like, I don't want this life. I do not want this life. I'm like, I am severely depressed and very confused in which way should I be moving. Like, a lot of good for me, it's just about your perception. But for me, it was the best thing. It was one of the best things that ever happened to me. It definitely was. I was able to receive greatness from the pandemic. No matter if I went through a lot, it was just still a great experience. So it was just great for me. It was a breakthrough too, because I was just not having it. Excuse me. That's good. I feel like a change like that should wake up a lot of people. I feel like we should elevate and evolve from changes like that. That was a massive change, a massive shift within the universe, within the collective, within the consciousness, the unconsciousness. Like, I would have expected for people to wake up in different areas of their lives. I know, like, I'm so happy because a lot of people started entrepreneurship, such as myself. Like, it really gave people a different perspective to move in a different direction, especially career wise, job wise. It's like a lot of people, I'm sure, was very depressed, waking up every day. Like, I honestly felt like I started to feel like a robot. I started to feel like the simulation. Like, I started to realize the pattern and just waking up every day, taking my son to school, going to work, picking him up. Like, I just felt like I was in a fucking loop. And it was driving me the fuck crazy. I was just like, universe, I need you to help me. Like, I was speaking to the universe every fucking day because I was just so depressed. Like, I'm just like, nah, B. Like, I'm in a fucking loop. I'm in a loop. Like, this is not life. Yeah, I feel like that takes a toll on a person, you know? Like, that takes a toll. That's energy. That's a lot to work through. That's a lot to release. And it's crazy because I was working in the medical field for 10 years, for over 10 years. I was just, it was my time. It was my time to go. It was my time to fucking go. The universe definitely heard my call because I was pleading. I was pleading. I was begging and pleading. Like, I was praying every fucking day. Every day. I'm so happy that they answered my call because, oh my God, I was losing my mind. I was losing my mind. My son probably gonna want me to cook, but I'm probably not gonna cook. I'm gonna tell him to eat that tuna fish. Yeah, I started my tarot. I started tarot, I think, a little bit before the pandemic. We in 2022, right? I started my tarot in 2019. I think it was a little bit before the pandemic, before everything shut down. A couple of months or so. I think the first case was in 2019, if I'm not mistaken. So I started it in November. So actually, a couple of days after my birthday is going to be 3 years. I've been doing tarot on YouTube. I was doing tarot probably like a year prior to starting YouTube. I still didn't know what the fuck I was doing when I started YouTube. It's just that my spirit guys, they were on my ass, bro. And I was like, I don't want to do this shit. Like, I'm so stubborn and hard headed. Like, I was just like, no. I was like, mm-mm. I just wasn't feeling it. I'm like, I'm not ready. I don't know what to do. Literally, this shit has been a journey. My abilities, my psychic abilities, was nowhere near where they are now. It really is levels to this shit, bro. I really had to earn my stripes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, it definitely was my time. I didn't want it to be my time, but shit. The universe got a plan for me. You either accept it or you live in misery. You live in misery. Jaden, you alright? What you doing? I said, what you doing? Oh, you should be cleaning your room now. Come here real quick. Jaden, come here real quick. No, not yet. You ready for me to get off the live? What? You ready for me to get off? No, just waiting. What if I'm not cooking tonight? Are you gonna be upset? Yeah. Why not? You could eat the tuna fish. I mean, I could make it tomorrow. Okay. I mean, honestly, we could get sushi tomorrow, though. Really? Possibly. All right. What you doing, man? Can we call Zion? No, you have to earn screen time. You haven't been listening in school, so you can't have screen time. I already told you that. Don't ask me again because then you're gonna be on punishment. You're not respecting what I told you. Did I? What? I just said that. Eat the tuna fish. What'd you do to it? I had the tuna fish, I think, yesterday. You can have it with crackers. You don't need that much tuna fish. I bought eggs today. You want me to make more tuna fish? Yes. I should make macaroni salad. No. You don't want that? No. You used to love macaroni salad. I don't know if I want it. Why not? It's more fulfilling and you could take that to lunch for school with you. You don't want it? No. But what if I make seafood macaroni salad? We still got crab meat. I could put shrimp in it. Hi guys. My son says hi, y'all. All right, back up. Did you lotion your body? You put shea butter on your body? You going back in your room, right? Because you didn't put shea butter, right? Maybe. No, you didn't. And put something on your feet. Boys are so hard-headed. Oh my gosh. I think it's 7:14. I'm going to get off in like 20-30 minutes, y'all, because I want to give y'all a solar eclipse reading, a collective twin flame solar eclipse reading. So I be trying to make sure like I do these full moons, these new moons, these eclipses, because it be a lot going on behind the scenes. It be a lot of energy. And then I know I'm going to be tired because I'm already feeling tired. My subscriber said, be good in school tomorrow. Don't say fucking I'm gonna whip your ass. I be telling him he don't listen. Yo, boys, I wanted a girl so bad. I don't understand. But my son, he's hard-headed. He feel like he's superior. He don't have to listen to nobody. He be acting like an adult. Telling me what to do, talking back and shit. I told him he need his ass whipped. Cause I don't be whipping his ass. I used to, but I don't no more. I told him I think you need a good old old-fashioned ass whipping. Girls are worse? Shit. Honestly, when I was growing up, I listened. I did some sneaky shit, but I listened. I didn't talk back. I didn't talk back. Like if my mom told me to do something, I would do it. Plus, I grew up in and out of foster care, so I was basically like me and my siblings at the time. We were basically surviving, but we didn't like. If we did something wrong, it was because of what we was going through, how we felt mentally, emotionally, physically. My son, like, bro, he be acting like a girl. He's very sassy. Like he talks back a lot, and he be like telling me what to do, telling me what we need in the house. Like, oh, mom, we need more milk. Oh, you need to buy more eggs. Like, who the fuck is you talking to? Then when we go outside, it's like we go to the store. Oh, he be picking up shit. Like, the fuck you think this is? Telling me what he wants and shit, how it should be. The fuck? Nah, I could bring myself to whip my son's ass. Okay? He need an ass whipping. That's what I think he need. Plus, I grew up a lot. I grew up getting a lot of ass whippings. Like, my mom would, like, beat us a lot. She would beat us with the extension cord, cable wires. So, I try not to hit my son. Like, I be yelling at him. I be in his face and shit, cursing at him and shit. But I try not to hit him because that's just, it's very triggering. Yeah, something's wrong with this generation of kids. I agree with you. Something wrong with them. They very like sassy. I was telling my son like there was no talking back in the day. You couldn't do shit like that. You was getting smacked right in your mouth. You was getting G checked right then and there, embarrassed in front of like the street, your friends, the whole fucking world. There was none of this. And I told him back in the day too, like your mothers or the elders, they would give you one look, one good look, and you knew. These kids is too fucking much for me. Cause I be all about respect. I don't like disrespectful kids. Yeah, talking to them don't fucking work. Talking to my son, that shit do not work. Mama. What happened? Have juice. Go ahead. And stop acting like a toddler. Put juice in the refrigerator for you. Yeah, that's what I was about to do. All right. Yeah, I be like, listen, I be talking to my son like I've been doing this since he been born. All that Google Gaga shit, I never did that with him, and I would tell people that was around him, don't speak to him like a baby. Speak to him like a kid. Like speak to him in a mature way. So I never really babied my son. I never did that. I was always very honest with him, very open. We communicate a lot. I speak to him about a lot of different things, especially like the Matrix, the way of the world. And I just like to have mature conversations with him because I feel like he's smart and I just don't want to sugarcoat anything with him. Like I want him to be able to see the truth in things. So I'll be honest with him. Like my son already knew by 1 year old that Santa wasn't real, the tooth fairy wasn't real, like all that fairy tale stuff. Even though it's nice to give your children that vision, I just didn't want that for my son. You know. Thank you so much. I'd be like, it'd be a lot. It'd be a lot. Because I'm very hard on myself, and like sometimes I would cry a lot because I felt that I wasn't a good parent. And sometimes it's hard. It's very hard being a single parent, doing everything by yourself. Even though this is my karma, because I wanted to be a single parent, so I manifested this for myself. But now I see like it was very selfish of me to want to be a single parent. But these kids is just They be a lot. Yes, I feel like it's important for my son to know how the real world works. Yes. I'm never gonna lie to my son. My son be looking at me like, Mom, like, did you just say that? I'd be like, hell the fuck yeah, I did. Like, I'm not about to lie to my son just to paint a picture to him. I'm not doing that. Well, I feel like I wanted to be a single parent because at the time I was going through so much. Like, my perception was very immature. And I grew up around a lot of single mothers. Like, I grew up around a lot of strong mothers that were basically doing things by themselves. Like, I felt that I could be independent. I felt that I could do everything just by myself. Like, my independence is extremely important to me. So I really feel like it was my mindset and how selfish I was to a certain extent, even though I wanted to love my son and just give him the childhood that I never had. I still was just very immature in the way that I thought things out. Like, my thought process was very immature. And at the time too, it had a lot to do with my sexual preference because I know y'all, yeah, I know you two, y'all, my soul family don't know a lot about this, but I dated women for for basically 10 years. Like, I started out with, like, I met my twin flame when I was 14 years old. So I was with him from 14 to 16 years old. And then we separated and we were on and off for quite some time, like, just like hooking up here and there, like just meeting up throughout our lifetime, and then it had cut off. But from like 16, um, from like 16 to 17, I stopped dealing with guys, and I was with women for like 10 years. So I think that altered my perception because I hated guys. Like, it wasn't working out. I didn't feel comfortable and safe around guys. And I felt like that had a lot to do with my daddy issues. I had a lot of daddy issues, and that showed up in my relationships. So I wasn't dealing with guys for 10 years. And then I started dealing with guys again, but only with my child's father. And that's how I got pregnant. But it was really just my perception and the trauma that I went through and how I just didn't feel safe and protected around guys. Like, I just wanted to have a baby. I just didn't feel loved enough, and I just felt like if I had a child, then I would get all that love that I wanted and needed. Yeah, I met my twin flame when I was very young. Yeah, I be feeling like that's a lot. Like, it's a lot to meet your twin flame and like you're married, you're in a situation, like that's a lot to deal with, to carry. And then, like, more than likely you're in a karmic situation, so that's a lot to be dealing with. I feel like in my past life I was a man because yo, I was bagging females out here. Like, listen, I was on my lesbian shit, bro. I'm such a masculine, even though I learned to balance out my masculine and feminine energy, I was such a masculine person. Like, I was very dominant. Mm. No, Ebony, no. Because I feel like I found myself, like, for a while. Because I did go back, like, after I had my son, there was this one person that I was dealing with. And that person wanted to work things out with me. And I was just like, yo, I'm tired. Like, I'm just tired of everything, everyone. And I feel like me being in that lifestyle, like, it was fun. It was fun. Like, I experienced a lot, but I feel like me being a water sign and being with females is way too much for me. Like, it was just way too much. It's too fucking emotional. And either I was getting with people that were overly emotional or trying to control me, or people that weren't giving me equal give and take reciprocity, right? So I just had these patterns and habits and traits of just attracting people that weren't really right for me. And in certain instances, I was a karmic as well. But I feel like I attracted a lot of relationships where it was just not a balance, right? So for me, I'm not going back. I want to be with a man. I feel like I really need a leader in my life, someone that's going to not only provide, but it'll be a healthy dynamic. And so no, I would never. I'm not gonna say never, but I don't see myself entertaining that lifestyle. I feel like I experienced it. It was fun while it lasted, but I don't want to go back. I really want to be with a leader, and I would love to create a beautiful life with that person, a healthy, beautiful life. So, Ashley, where are you in your masculine at now? Like, is he still running? Mm. That's crazy because you're my third subscriber that has that kind of dynamic where you guys are working with your masculines, your twin. I feel like that's very challenging because for me, I'm a out of sight, out of mind kind of person. So it's like I appreciate the separation. I really truly appreciate the separation or communication because I'm at peace with myself. But before it was just very heartbreaking. It was a lot for me to deal with on an emotional level. But I can only imagine like how it makes you guys feel because I couldn't see myself in that situation. Like I feel like I would be struggling day to day. Like I probably wouldn't even want to go to work because that would be extremely challenging for me. So it's funny that you're my third subscriber that has that dynamic with your twin. Yeah, like wow, you sit right next to him. One of my other subscribers are not too far from her twin as well. Like she doesn't sit too far from him as well. That's crazy. Like that would be too much for me. That would be too much. I would not be happy with that. I would not be happy. That's a lot. You saying it's cool. Is it cool? Is it really cool, Ashley? I feel like it's good that you have this perception of it's a great learning experience. I feel like that's great for you to have that mindset. Mm. Mm. Tell me about that. Like, why you don't want union? Do you feel like because there's still like a karmic energy? He hasn't quite learned his lessons yet. He's not really healing. Like, why don't you want union? Mm. I get it. I get it. I feel like it's not that I don't want union with my twin. It's just that I don't have the desire to be with my twin. Like I don't need to be with him, you know? At one point I was very obsessed. At one point I felt like I needed to be with him. Like I desired for us to be together. But I'm just accepting things for what it is. I have accepted it. I would love to communicate because I feel like it's such a gray area for me. Like there was a lot of things left unsaid, but I've made overall peace with myself. So I'm really happy with myself and how far I've came. And yeah, like definitely, I'm happy that you have found peace and that you're manifesting someone else. I'm right with you, girl, because I be manifesting the shit out of my husband. Okay. Yeah, like for me, I can't, like, I don't want to. When you do so much healing on yourself, it's like you don't want brokenness. And I damn sure don't want no male in my life that's broken. Hurt people hurt people. I don't want to be fucking with somebody that's broken, someone that's not healing, someone that's coming with mad baggage. No. See, Virgos, like Virgo men, they're so like they could be very narcissistic. They can manipulate. They seem to be very controlling. I wouldn't say that's all of them, but that's just an experience that I haven't personally experienced, but one of a close family member of mine that I've seen experience that with a Virgo male, and mm-mm, yeah. So listen, when you healing and you doing right by yourself, that's the energy that you want to attract. You gotta exercise your free will. That's why I'm doing this twin flame. That's why I do twin flame readings and stuff like that, because I really want people to choose themselves. Like you don't have to choose your twin. Like stop it. Like you really don't have to choose your twin. You don't need to be with your twin. It's all really about free will, letting go, healing, and choosing yourself. Like you don't have to choose your twin. You don't have to be with your twin. You could be with a soulmate. Yes. um I feel like when it comes to men, it's like yes, they're very logical creatures, but they don't acknowledge their pain. They don't acknowledge their suffering. So it just it's being shown as many different things. It's being shown as a person that's unhealed, a person that either has mommy or daddy issues or both. You know, it's like women too. But in certain instances, women are the healers. Women are healing. Women are choosing themselves. Women are in this masculine energy of building and providing for themselves. It's like the roles are reversing, and I find that to be very like concerning. That women, a collective of women, are more in a masculine energy, and then we have a collective of men that are in a feminine energy. Like we're going backwards. We're not going forward. You know, it's like what is going on? Why is Ashley going hard like this? Oh my gosh. I feel you, girl. You just tired. The journey is very draining. It's just all too much. Yeah, I don't like it neither. I'm not gonna say all men act like this, but I am seeing a collective of men like we got your pants are sagging, so you got your ass cheeks out. Are you about to twerk? Right? It's like, what are we doing? Pants is tight. We got daddy shorts. We got skinny jeans. In New York City, the jeans on these men are tighter than the women jeans. Like, what are we? The joggers are tight as fuck. What's happening? We got men purses out here, men bags, men purses. It's just like I feel like this is the time to be single. This is the time to self reflect, to work on yourself, and just we need to manifest everything that we want, everything that we're desiring. Don't go looking for it, attract it, and be in that energy, be in that same energy. Everything you're looking for, everything that you want to attract, be in that frequency. I'm not looking for nothing out here because I feel like it's nothing to be found. However, I will manifest everything that I'm trying to attract. This is crazy. Like, I really am turned off by men that wear their jeans below their ass. I feel like that's very disgusting. It's not. I don't like that. Your whole ass is out. That's disgusting. Then we're going to the tight ass jeans. Excuse me. Shouldn't your jeans have some space in them? Why are they as tight as mine or tighter? Because honestly, I like to wear sweatpants a lot, and my sweatpants are loose than a motherfucker. They could have a little tightness in it. You know, I'm a little thick, but I'm like I like soccer mom attire. Like I like baggy sweatpants. Like I like sweatsuits, sweatpants. If every day I could wear sweatpants, I would literally. Yes, it's very weird how backwards we are going. And I feel like the men's perception is so different because the way that they view the world is like the women are the problem. But I feel like we are equally to blame. And I also feel like we as people need to be accountable for our own actions. There's a lot that the men need to heal. And I feel like the woman feels pushed to be in a masculine energy because we got single parents. We are no longer wanting to have those traditions where women are staying home. Like a woman wants to get to the bag as well. A woman wants to be able to provide for herself and be able to afford luxury items or luxury needs. So I don't feel like we should downplay a woman's role in wanting to provide for herself. Like I don't feel like that's the issue. So it's a lot going on. I just feel like being single is the best way. I'll be damned if I'm going to bring some conflict and chaos in my home towards my child. Like, I just don't be feeling it. I don't be feeling a lot of things, and I'm very picky. So it's like, I feel more peace in being by myself. Like, there's just a lot going on in the world. Yes, I agree with you, Ebony. I feel like men, they have a hard time discussing inner issues, like inner conflict. They like to blame the woman a lot, like the previous woman that they have dated. And I get it. Like, I get that there are a lot of women that use men for their power, their money. A lot of women like to control men, but I also feel like it is your responsibility to heal. It is your responsibility to understand why you are attracting that energy, because you have cycles, habits, and patterns. So you can't really blame that on the person. You have to be able to be accountable and realize why you are attracting this energy. If you break it down and you ask certain men, like, that are attracting these women, like, what happened in your childhood, then you get a clear answer. You get a better understanding. And it's like, it's kind of easy to be able to see where the problem lies. Like, if you're open and honest with yourself, and if you're willing to discuss, like, past issue, past hurt and trauma, a lot of these men, they have trauma, they have a lot of pain, resentment, and anger. Like, it boils up to anger, like, and then they blame the woman, like, which is that's not the case, I feel. So yeah. It's just a lot. And then there's this whole collective, and there's this whole topic of women being submissive, women needing to be submissive. It's like, hold up now. That's a topic that is kind of cringing to me. Why do we need to be submissive? Like, why can't we be independent, self-reliant, secure on our own, and still be able to open up our hearts and still give, still take care of our men? Why do we have to be submissive? Why can't both parties be submissive? Why can't we both work on things? We both heal. We both be able to talk about emotional things. Like, I feel like both parties should be able to be submissive. I don't feel like it's a woman's job to be 100% submissive. Yeah, we have a lot of pride and ego issues. And yeah, we do have an issue with leadership. We do. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to speak for all women, but I know, like, a real woman that's in her divinity, she wants to feel safe and secure. Like, she wants to be put in a position to where she can open up and express her emotional desires, physical desires, even goals, aspirations. Like, we want to feel safe, we want to feel secure. It's all about that root chakra. We can feel safe and secure on our own, and we may have our guard up, but ultimately, in a man's presence, like, a woman wants to feel whole. She wants to be able to be accepted for who she truly is. So I really feel like that's a man's job, to make a woman feel safe, to make a woman feel protected. I don't know if I'm wrong about that, but I just feel like that's how I feel. That's my perception of it. Yeah, a lot of men are womanizers, if I'm just being honest. And that's because they do have mommy issues, or that's because their mom was very controlling, very demanding, very dominant, very masculine, possibly belittled them when they were younger. It's like I realize in the collective masculine, especially twin flame energy, a lot of the masculines, they don't feel safe and secure when it comes to women, and they rather choose these women, these karmics that are very needy, that that are very shallow and superficial. So it's like on the outside appearance, or what they're being shown, is very much materialistic. It's very much of the 3D. Is really has There's a huge disconnect in the physical, um and there's a huge disconnect in the spiritual. So these karmics are lacking like spiritual goals, spiritual aspirations. Like everything is just what can be obtained, and that's matrix energy. Like that cycles, that's simulation, that's being stuck. I don't know. Yeah, like I find that these karmics are very much like all over the masculines, very much like high school girls, like very much gossipers, and like kind of all over the place with their energy, but they tend to lash out. They tend to be very like inconsistent with their energy, and they're not quite loyal. It appears to be on the surface, but not really. It's like there's a lot of lack, and that's because the masculine, they too have these energies within them that need to be healed. This is the things I be thinking about, and this is the things like I be trying to help, like because I've learned so much about energy and things of that nature because of the twin flame journey. Like I never thought like this before. Me and my twin separated. It was through the separation where I gained so much knowledge and wisdom, like really self-reflecting. I've learned so much about energy, like cycles, habits, and like so much things that be going on. And I'm like a mind person. I'm a mental person. Like I like the mind. Like I like how people think, and I like the psyche like a lot. So I've just learned so much about like trauma and in the childhood, how it affects the adulthood. So it's like there's a lot of things that I would not attract anymore. There's a lot of things that I would be able to understand and know that it's a red flag automatically, through my intuition and by having a conversation with someone, because a conversation is very important. Like when you can converse with someone, it tells you a lot about how that person thinks, feels, how they see things, their perception of things. So it's like a conversation is going to tell me a lot about someone. Yes, like I love the mind. Like I like cult like energy. I like witchy stuff. I like the mind. Like I'm obsessed with the mind. So I just be learning a lot, and my perception has changed so much, and I be seeing things through my third eye, like very clearly. So I don't know. I be trying to help people. But you can't help everyone, and you can't make people see things for what it truly is. Like people have to open up their own third eye and change their own perspective. A lot of people want to stay stuck. A lot of people are stuck, unfortunately, and they have no desire to change, which is hard to accept that. Yeah, so I feel like the masculines, like, I do feel like there's a shift. I do feel like there's a change because the twin flame is all about like batches. Like all twin flames are not doing the same thing at the same time. There are different like cycles, different batches of twin flames. I do feel like some of the masculines are elevating, healing, starting to see things, but they still have so much work to do, because I feel like for a certain collective of feminines, like we're so far gone, like we're so far elevated, and it's like we're way beyond them. Yes, girl, I love to hear about twin flames. Like I'd be obsessed to hear about you guys' journey. Like I want to be able to like hear you guys. I want us to be able to help each other heal and like move on, you know? Not you. Yes, tell me about it. Yes, girl, like listen, I'm waiting on you. You said, well, my twin flame readings are not cheap. So if you want a twin flame reading, you do have to, get your money up. But I would say like it is worth it. All my readings are worth it. I feel like my readings are an experience, and I really love what I do. I really love to help people. I really love to give readings. Like I love personal readings more than anything. Um, but you just gotta be able to pay. um, your people are paying for my gift, so it is what it is. I feel like once we detach ourselves from expectations of the twin flame journey and the connection, like, and we start to truly live, that's when doors open up. That's when doors open up. My twin flame readings are 111, and that ain't changing. I'm not doing no specials, none of that. It's a very in-depth reading. It's oracles, it's tarot, um, it's energy collectively for you and your twin. It's energy about you. It's energy about your twin. It's past, present, and future energy. It's everything that you can think of, but not what you expect, I would say. Because a lot of people that have came to me for readings, they always say that it's a reading that they never would expect to get. Because I'm always tapping into things that you guys don't really tell me. I'm always able to see things that you guys aren't able to see, which is really why I love doing readings. And I feel like it has a lot to do with, yes, my psychic abilities, but me being a Scorpio, because I'm the death card. I rule the underworld, and I'm able to see things for what it truly is. So I feel like it's cool. And, I just want to be able to help people. She said I gotta work 3 more shifts. I had to block him. Why did you block him? Because that reading I gave you was a good reading. I honestly had hopes for you and your twin. I'll be wanting twins to come together. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm a hopeless romantic. Like I love love. But if it's toxic, it's toxic. I don't want twins to come together in a toxic energy. That's just a shame when these masculines are still being in a toxic energy. I don't like that. Exactly. I ought to whip your ass, Ebony, because honestly, I really, really see you the toxic one. That's what it is. You the toxic one. I really, 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 really was loving the energy that was coming from his side. Yeah, I wouldn't like the whole friends thing. It wouldn't work out for me. Like, we cannot be friends. Not when it's toxic too. Like, no. Ebony, I'm gonna tell you how it is, cause yo, you be playing around. That's that Gemini shit. I know y'all very well. You should be happy for him. I'm actually happy that he's moving in that direction. That means that he's growing, he's learning. Doesn't he have a karmic though? He should be distant if he's getting more into spirituality. Because when you're stepping onto a spiritual path, it calls for isolation. It calls for being distant and self-reflecting. You see how she being, Ashley? Mm. Not you wanting to block him, but yo, I can't with the Gemini shit, yo. I'm telling you, like, you are truly a Gemini. Like, I can't with you, Ebony. He's a former hoe. That's sad. Why you talk about the brother like that? What if he wants to change though? Like, not, you don't come across every day where someone wants to change. What if he wants to change his ways? I feel like he wants to change for you. Yeah, what you found on a girl's page, because fucking Geminis are investigators. And I know the girl. You know the girl? Where you know her from? Oh my gosh. This is getting interesting. How you know this girl? Nah, I like being nosy. Sometimes you need to know. That's okay. I'm an investigator too. Sometimes you need to know. When you go looking for some shit, you always find it. And sometimes I be wanting to know shit. I don't care. I thought I was gonna play music. I never played the shit. We starting. My computer is starting. We starting. Fucking updates. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Yo, Ashley with this Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Y'all are so funny tonight. I love that y'all talking to me. Because this is what I be liking when I go live. I like when y'all talk to me. She's a bit older than me, and wow, that's close to home. So wait, this girl is on his page, right? Obviously, that's confirmation. What the fuck is this? So, do they have pictures of each other? Like, is she commenting on his page? I want to know. Excuse me. I be attracting older men since I was young. since I was a little girl, since like 13, 14, I've always attracted older men. Older men fucking love my ass. I don't like younger guys. I don't like men younger than me. I like older men. All right, go ahead, girl. Take your time, because I want to know all the details. Go ahead. We right here. That's okay. Your preference is your preference, you know? Younger guys, they're fun to be around. I like an older mind. That's the thing. I like to be around men that are intellectual and that can teach me things. I don't like young minds. Not to say that a young mind can't teach me anything, but I just like men to be older than me. Not too old, but older than me. My computer keeps upgrading. Like, what y'all got going on? All right, let me see. I gotta. Yo, so you still married, Ashley? Like, how old is he? Shit, he's not you. You making him seem like an old ass man. The fuck? Mm. So, Ebony, do you think that him and this girl know each other, or maybe he's just finding inspiration? Maybe he's just finding, knowledge and stuff like that. Like, do y'all speak about spirituality? The fuck? That's another way that people lure people in. Like, whether masculine or feminine, people use spirituality to lure people in. Oh, okay. He not that old. He is not that old. You just want someone you could party with and run around with. The fuck? He's still young. Oh, okay. I just understood. My slow ass. I just understood what you meant now. Yo, y'all got me tripping tonight. Yes, I like a seasoned man now. Mm-hmm. I like somebody that been around the block, okay? Because you could teach me some things, like mentally, physically, spiritually. Like, I just be wanting to learn. As long as you don't look like what you've been through. Why am I getting all these text messages? Ooh, this incense smells good. I want to start selling incense for you guys as well on my channel. On my website. There's still a few more things. There's a lot of things that I got in store for you guys to put on the website. Ebony, you ain't answer my question. Do you think him and this girl know each other? And do you think that my website is anonymousempath.bigcartel.com. It's in my bio on YouTube. It's also in the description box. Go ahead and purchase something. Y'all gotta support me, you know? Yeah, Ebony, do you feel that they know each other? Do you feel that do you think they know each other? Do they know each other? The fuck? Oh, they went to high. Yo, automatically when you started telling me about this girl, she sounded like a karmic. I just get karmic-y vibes. Is this girl really spiritual? Like, how long she been talking spiritual stuff? Is this shit like 3 to 6 months? Like, does that mean she really don't know nothing about spirituality? Or has she been talking about this shit for at least a year? Yeah, I give her the benefit of the doubt if it has been at least a year. But if it's been like 3 to 6 months, this bitch don't know nothing. Let me not say that. She don't know nothing. Ooh, so groupie kind of energy. So he probably do know this girl. But what she got on her page? You do know. You went on her page. What is like? Can you see what she be posting? I'd be so nosy, girl. Like, listen, okay? What she be posting? Yes, the fuck you do. You gotta like. You didn't really. What kind of thinking did you do? So she be posting tarot stuff on her page? Cause listen, this is sounding off to me. What the fuck is a burner page? Like some shit you just use to like what? Like be an incognito? Like what the fuck? What the fuck is a burner page? Nah, if she a reader, this shit don't It's giving me karmic vibes. Like it's giving me karmic vibes. A low key page. Okay, so incognito. But you say, he said he got a burner page, so he only follow a few people on Instagram. One his wife don't know about. Oh, okay. But he don't like his wife anyway. Oh shit, this is some crazy shit. We should have like a spirituality how can I say, like a spirituality ratchet show. Because spirituality got a lot of ratchet shit too. Like we got a lot of ratchet shit going on. A lot of shit that be going on behind the scenes. Sometimes it should be on social media and shit like that. But we should have like a spiritual ratchet show. Shit like this, like we just talk about right now. Cause this shit is crazy. This man, you done said this man got a burner page. The only burner that I know is a burner phone. So I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all are crazy. I said that. I said that. I said that like 20 minutes ago. I said people use spirituality to lure people in. If you tell him, he gonna listen to you. Just tell him to be careful. Like people, like just tell him. Well, you say you don't block him and the whole everything. Like, listen. Honestly, I've heard way more things than this. This is like, this is okay. This could be a little crazy or whatever. But listen, I be hearing crazy shit in my inbox, my emails, readings that I give people. Like the readings be crazy, okay? So this is a little bit. This is okay. I would too. Like if you don't really speak about spirituality and then one day you start speaking about it, I'd be like, where the fuck you hear this shit from? Like when did you start getting all spiritual? Yo, that's funny. Mm. So he knew where he was getting it from, but he ain't gonna tell you. Cause he knew he was probably getting it from that girl. Oh well, if we let him learn, let him learn. Let him learn. But that girl, she sound like a karmic to me. Like I'm getting karmic vibes from her. He sent you screenshots. Ooh, I love screenshots. I love receipts. I would have asked him too, like, where you get this from? When the fuck you started being super spiritual out this motherfucker? Bruh. I feel like it's good. I feel like it's good that he's interested. I just feel like the source could be very unreliable. Mm. Y'all, because y'all Geminis, y'all be knowing. Can't nobody fuck with y'all. Can't nobody play mind games on y'all. Y'all gonna know. Because y'all the true manipulators in certain aspects. But, y'all be knowing. Y'all be catching on to shit. So, I wouldn't be lying to no Gemini. Hi, Vibrant One. We just over here having ratchet spiritual discussions, okay? And it's so entertaining and wow. We're just having a good time over here. You came in such a great time because we having ratchet entertainment discussions. It's just a wonderful time. Ashley and Ebony, they've been doing so good with entertaining me. Like, I feel like I have such an open mind. Like I would be honestly happy. Like I would honestly be happy that my DM is starting to get into spiritual things because when you start to entertain spiritual knowledge, it opens up your psyche. It opens up a sense of awareness. But it's just that the source that he's getting it from is like she seemed like possibly like a karmic, an energy vampire, a groupie, like just seeking attention. And plus, she said they have history. They went to school together. So she probably always wanted to fuck him. She probably always wanted to you know, be just one of those girls. And he probably never really paid no attention to her. But you know, sometimes you be that ugly duckling, then you have a glow up, you heard? And then, you know, like, I don't know, you know, times change. You feel me? See, that's what I'm saying. She got history of being a hoe. You see what I'm saying? And then he got a history of being a hoe. Hoe like energy. See, I'm on the right track here. Okay? So I see where this is going. Listen, let him learn. Let him learn his lesson. I mean, if for me, if you talk to him, I would warn him. I would warn him. But you know, a man gonna do what a man gonna do because they be thinking with they balls anyways. Okay, so you know what I'm saying. I would warn him because she could use all that spiritual shit. You saying tarot and all that. That means that she could be doing other things like practicing magic and shit. Because once people start doing tarot, then they want to start working with candles and shit, doing rituals and shit. And some people be doing that, and it's not even part of their destiny. You feel me? So I would probably warn him if I could. But then again, he probably gotta learn. She could be cute or whatever, but that soul could be ugly as hell. That soul could have soul ties. That soul could be an energy vampire. That soul could be uh shit using other souls to get with the soul what? I don't give a damn how cute somebody look. That cuteness probably come with a lot of attachments and then you ain't cute no more. He blocked you. I thought you blocked him. But now why the fuck would he block you? Because Geminis, I know y'all be getting smart out the mouth. Y'all be saying a lot of slick shit. Y'all be saying y'all speak y'all mind, which is great. But sometimes y'all be ODing. Y'all really do be ODing, hurting people feelings with that sword, you know? So I know you probably did something to him, probably hurt his feelings and shit, bruised his ego, his pride. And now he feel like he probably gotta just settle for less. You a nice gentleman. Y'all see that's the thing about y'all Geminis. Y'all say that. Y'all say, oh, y'all nice and shit. As soon as somebody get on y'all nerves, as soon as somebody start cutting up, as soon as somebody say something y'all don't like, here y'all go. Here y'all fucking go. Your cousin told you she married to an African and don't have her kids. Why the fuck she don't have her kids? Was that in the agreements of the marriage? Like, oh, because I know she married that African for money. I done heard plenty of stories like this. So what it was in the agreement that she can't have her kids? Like, what's happening here? Listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, we not to see, there go y'all Geminis. You deflecting. We not talking about Scorpios. We not talking about Scorpios right now. We talking about you, Ebony, your Gemini ass, not Scorpios right now. Because Scorpios ain't cutting nobody. I'm saying, what did you do? What did you do to that poor man that made him felt like, okay, that he had to block you? You must have said something. You did something. See, a Scorpio that's in their lower vibration, we gonna cut motherfuckers off. We gonna say things. See, the thing about Scorpios, I can't speak for all Scorpios. I can speak for myself. Like, if I say something, I mean it. Like, I'm gonna say what I mean and I'm gonna mean what I say. So, 9 times out of the 10, if I say something that cuts deep, that means it's the truth. I'm not about to say something that's gonna hurt somebody's feelings and it not be the truth. I speak the truth and I say the truth and I stand in my truth. So I'm a quiet person. If I feel like I have to say something and it's gonna cut deep, that means that shit been festering for quite some time. I've been sitting on that shit for months, weeks, and days, maybe even years, okay? And I've been holding back. I've been being nice and I've been treading carefully. But I'm about to tell you some real shit. And then 9 times out of 10, if I gotta tell you some real shit, I'm more than likely not gonna fuck with you no more. Cause you done really aggravated the fuck out of me. And I try to be nice and nice and nice and nice and nice. No. I only blocked him. Well, who the fuck blocked who? You saying he blocked you, and then you saying you blocked him. Who blocked who first? And why did y'all block each other? What was y'all doing? Y'all had an argument, right? Y'all, somebody said something to somebody. I got Sagittarius in my chart too, 2 placements. I'm just a firecracker, right? But I'm one of those firecrackers that's quiet until I start cracking. Then it's just, it could be a bomb out this motherfucker. I don't know. You know, that's why I stay to myself. Because I don't have time for bullshit. And I don't want to be arguing with people. I don't like conflict. I don't like chaos. I don't like that shit. So I prefer to be quiet. I prefer to stay to myself and and create my own little world. Cause I can't tell him anything if he loved. I said he loved me and it was a mistake. If I said it was a mistake. You know, one of them firecrackers you light and that shit ain't lighting yet. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit may sparkle, but it didn't start crackling yet. I'm one of those firecrackers, and then all of a sudden you hear boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's me. I'm a quiet firecracker. Y'all got me dying. So you blocked him. I just one more time, because I just really what I need to be very. I need to understand what's going on here. One more time. You blocked him, right? No, Ebony, no, you not. We not gonna do nothing to you. Like, listen, we be harmless people. We harmless creatures. Except if we feel like we gotta protect ourselves, that's when you don't want to fuck with a Scorpio, because a Scorpio can explode. Like, it's just something that we don't know how to control, really. But honestly, like, you know what I'm saying? When you see a Scorpio out in the desert and shit in they habitat, they be by themselves. They don't fuck with other Scorpios. They don't be hanging around other creatures and shit. Normally they be by themselves. That's how we like it. You feel me? Like, we good. Oh, so you on some Gemini shit, okay? I'm glad you said that. So you blocked him because he didn't tell you the truth. But why would you do that when you know the truth? So now you got him in his feelings. You don't hurt his pride and ego. Why you just didn't ask him again? Ebony, you fucking up. You should have just, like, for me, when people, like, I be asking people shit, but I most likely already know the answer, right? So this is the dangerous thing about Scorpios. If you lie to me, I'll accept it. It's because I already know the truth, right? So I'll just let you lie to me. I'll let you lie to me how many times you want to lie to me, and then I'm going to build all that evidence up, the receipts, because I like fucking receipts. I like when you have evidence, right? I like to build a case. This is all in my head, right? And I have Virgo energy in my chart too. So I'm building motherfucking evidence against you. I have files in my head, right? So I'm gonna let you lie to me as many times as you want until I don't wanna allow you to lie to me anymore. And then I'm just gonna bring up all this evidence. And now you looking at me like this bitch is wild. Like she remember the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth time that I done lied to her. Yes, I do. I remember. And then I'm just gonna flicker all that evidence on you, and then I'm just gonna say deuces because you have a pattern and habit of lying, right? And I hate liars. I don't like if you, especially if you don't know me, if we're not close. Like, what is the point of you lying to me? You barely know me, so why are you lying? I'm gonna throw all the evidence back on you, and then I'm just not gonna fuck with you no more. Because if you lied, that means you could do other shit like cheat, steal, like you could do a whole bunch of things if you're a liar. And I don't want lying ass energy around me. Thank you, Ashley. Unblock that man. Yes, I do. I'll go in for the silent kill. That's right. But that's your motherfucking fault because you chose to lie to me. If you lie to me, then that's on you. That's the worst thing you could do to a Scorpio is lie. I have patience. I do. It's like it's kind of like a OCD kind of thing, like because we will gather evidence. I am an evidence gatherer. I have to gather proper evidence. You need to talk to that man. That man ain't really do nothing. Maybe he's embarrassed. Maybe he don't want to tell you that, oh, he's getting his spiritual information from another woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be a lot of things why he didn't tell you. I would just ask him again, and if he don't tell you, then call him out on his bullshit, because that's the kind of person you are. You're not going to fester. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not a Scorpio. You're not going to let that shit fester, gather evidence and shit like that. Just be like, oh, well, I mean, you can either tell him the truth, like, like, listen, I already know the truth. You could tell me when you're ready. Just leave it like that. You feel me? Like, you ain't got to let this man know you done did research and shit like that. I mean, you can let him know, like, listen, I already know the truth. I'm going to wait on you to tell me. You feel me? Like, a woman intuition is everything. So we can connect two dots in 1.5 seconds. You feel me? So you just let him know, like, listen, I already know the truth. But when you ready, you let me know. And let him know, like, yeah, you made me feel some kind of way. Why wouldn't you tell me where you're getting it from? If it's not something to hide, why wouldn't you tell me? Listen, this is why I stay to myself, because I be entertainment by my own self. You see how I am? Like, I'm just crazy. I'm crazy. This is why I stay to myself, because I don't be liking drama. Mm-mm. When you unblock him, tell him how he made you feel. Like, let him know, like, hey, maybe I did overreact. Start like that. Like, because I like when people take accountability. Be like, hey, maybe I overreacted and I was in my feelings, but I didn't like the fact that you didn't tell me where you got that information from. Like, I didn't like the fact that you couldn't be straight with me. You couldn't be direct with me. And just scare him a little bit. I like to scare people too. Be like, I know where you got the information from. If you don't want to tell me, that's okay. I'll just but I already know. And you could tell me when you're ready. Just scare that nigga. Scare him and let him know that you know where he got it from. But don't tell him that where you got it from. Don't tell him how you know the information. Just let him know that you know, right? Just, bro, you gotta be on it, okay? Like, listen, I'll be your friend. I'll be letting you know what to do in these situations, okay? Because listen here. Yup, scare him. Yup, because ain't nothing like a woman that follows her intuition, that knows, that follows her instinct, and then let niggas know, like, listen, I know, right? But don't pressure him at the same time. Let him know you know, and then and then soften it up a little bit. You let me know when you ready to tell me, But I'm gonna let you know I know. I'm crazy like that. At this point in my life, I'll be scared for a person to lie to me. I'm scared for them. I'm not scared for me. I'm scared for them because I'm going to feel it. I'm going to know it. I'm going to see it. Right? I'm scared for a person that thinks they can lie to me because you just can't. At this point in my life, where I'm at spiritually, nah. Yeah, this is definitely funny. This is definitely entertainment. I wasn't expecting this, but listen here. Girl, you can email me when you need to resolve a situation. I have the resolution, okay? Because I'm not about to sit on no shit. You feel me? Like I'm about to tell you what it is. We're gonna come up with a solution together, and if you can't come up with one, I'm gonna come up with one. This is hilarious. I wonder if my son is sleeping. He's so quiet. He probably so bored, but that's his problem. Yeah, men do be wildin' because they feel like they have the upper hand. They feel like they can outsmart women. I'll be damned. That's one of Scorpio's traits, though, like being able to detect lies. I don't know how we could do it, but it's crazy. I just know when somebody lying to me. I could feel it in my body, my soul. And sometimes, like, spirit be telling me, like, that person is lying. I be, like, I could hear, they're lying. They're lying. That's a lie. I don't know, but it'd be crazy. Yeah, like, man, I be researching shit, bro. I be investigating shit. I be getting evidence and clues. Like, I'm telling you, I be on it. I be needing to know the details. Like, I'm not a surface level detective. I be needing to know details. I'll keep looking at pictures, keep looking at evidence. Anything I need to look at, I'm overlooking that shit, over analyzing that shit over and over and over again. See if I could come up with new clues, new information, new evidence. Like, bruh, it's crazy. Oh, I think I dropped this on the floor. The top to this on the floor. Mm-mm-mm. The mind of a person like me is, I know I'm crazy. I be saying that all the time. I'm low-key crazy. Yep. It's crazy life. Got a crazy mind. I just be honest though. The bay leaves are $5. Girl, man, I done packed these bay leaves up. I had about like 7 bay leaves for myself. Ebony was like, save the bay leaves for me too. Like, make sure you save some for me too. I'd be like, yeah, I do gotta save some for y'all. We was lighting shit up. Shit, it was almost a fire in the beginning of the live. It was crazy. Fucking smoke detector them went off. Yup, I be loving crazy people. I love to like be up because they are funny as fuck. I love to be around crazy people because I be dying. Like, I like entertainment. I love to laugh. I love comedy. Comedy is like my number one thing. And crazy people are fun. Like, they're fun to be around. They will have you geeking all day, every day. And I love to laugh. Like, I love when people have got me rolling. Okay? It's crazy because you can still do one, girl. Sure, you can still do it. My son, like, me and my son, like, first of all, I grew up having roasting battles. A roast battle is like when you make fun of each other, right? So today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, yesterday I went to go pick up my son, and the teacher was telling me how during lunchtime my son and another student was having a roasting battle, and that it kind of got out of hand in terms of like feelings with being hurt. So I'm like, Jaden, like, don't worry about it. Like, roasting is roasting. Like, just don't roast in school because words do hurt. But I'm like, some of these kids is, I'm sorry, universe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean, right? Like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but some of these kids are sensitive as fuck. Okay, because back in the days, like during lunchtime, we would roast the fuck out of each other. Okay, no hard feelings, but we would roast the fuck out of each other. Jokes from the beginning of lunchtime to the end. We would have roasting motherfucking battles, okay? So why the fuck, like, why are you taking it so seriously? My son must have been roasting ass, okay? Because I roast his ass, he be roasting my ass. Like, that's a family thing. We all make fun of each other. We roast the fuck out of our family. So he must have hit a spot, a nerve or some shit. I'm like, Jaden, don't worry about it. I was telling the teacher, like, listen, I grew up roasting people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we do. I'm like, Jaden, you know what? Just don't roast in school, okay? Like, it's okay. He was like, but I can still do it. I can still do it to you, right? I can still roast. We can still roast in the family, right? I was like, yeah. We can still roast. We not stopping our roast for these kids. The fuck? My son was like, oh man. He was like, Mom, it was going good. He was like, the roast was going good until somebody else got involved. I was like, that's the thing. Other people can't get in the battle. You feel me? Like, y'all can't let other people in the battle when y'all roasting. It just gotta be between y'all. He was like, yeah, that's how it was. He was like, it was good, but then it got bad. I was like, I understand, son. I understand. I was like, you ain't do nothing wrong. You feel me? You ain't do nothing wrong. We still gonna roast each other. He was like, all right. It's like he got disappointed because I was like, no more roasting. I was like, no more roasting in school. And he was disappointed, like, Mom, we can't roast each other no more. I'm like, oh, nah, I'm finna roast your ass. I'm gonna roast and toast your ass. Yes, these little kids are soft, but like to be hard. Y'all like to be hard. Y'all don't listen to y'all parents and shit. Y'all be cursing and shit, but you getting mad over a roast battle. Like, that don't make no sense. Make it make sense to me. Oh, this looks like a good one. Um, Vibrant one. What's your manifestation? What do you want to manifest, girl? Damn, these leaves are, they look homeless. The fuck? God damn, these bay leaves look like crackheads. What the fuck is going on? Oh my goodness. I know that's right. I hear that. I did an abundance one too. That shit burned quick. Ebony, she did an abundance one too. That shit burned fucking fast. I'm like, God damn. Send me your birthday. I already know. Like, I don't remember the year, but I remember it's 8/29 because that's one of my sister's birthdays. So I'm always gonna remember your birthday. I be good with remembering people's birthdays sometimes, but shit, it's a lot of y'all, so I can't be remembering shit like that. Email it to me if you don't want to put it in the chat. Just email it to me, please. I think this is good. You got a long name though, so I gotta make sure I put all your. Okay, she like fuck that. She like I'm putting the year in the chat. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to be going through no email and sending emails and shit. Okay, because I knew you wasn't gonna do that. Mm. 9. You see 8/28. I mean, wait. Let me be. Ashley, you see 8/29, and you saying your one of your birthday. Wait. What the fuck? Oh, Ashley said her DM thing is in, and then you said, one of your babies is 8/28. Nah. Can I fix that? Okay. My son probably fell asleep. Let me see. Jaden? Oh, you still up? You quiet. What you doing? You chilling. You gotta go to bed. 9 o'clock. You. That's good. I like to hear when y'all sleepy. I like to hear that y'all going to bed soon. You sleeping in my room? That's wonderful. Cause last night you had my ass on the edge of the bed. I did not like that shit.
But just know Thursday and Friday, I'm with you.
All right, go brush your teeth.
Okay.
Do you Put some socks on your feet. I told you, stop going on this floor. Your feet gonna be old and hard by the time you turn 20 years old.
You're still lying.
Yes, I am. Get out. Your feet gonna be crusty as hell. If you don't,
dusty, musty, crusty, just.
You're gonna have some ugly ass looking feet if you don't start taking care of your feet. I'm not. I know.
What about your hands?
My hands is luxurious, okay?
Whoa!
My hands, it ain't gonna be hard. It ain't gonna be looking dusty and musty, okay? You better take care of them feet.
At least I don't look crusty. Oh!
But them toes is going, them back of that heel or the feet gonna be looking old. All right, goodbye.
Hi guys, bye guys. I'm going to bed soon.
All right, good night. They want you to go to bed too. Good night.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Love me.
Do you want me to slam your hand? Stop. Yo, these kids is crazy. I'm telling you. Cutting ass every day, all day on my son. I be cutting ass on him. You see how he just laughed? Like, he think it's funny. Yup, exactly. Hi, Jaden. Bye, Jaden. That's exactly how I like it. Please leave me alone. Oh, shit. I don't need no fires in this motherfucker. All right, Vibrant One, that was your baby. Yo, Jaden is funny. He be having me dying. You know, because he a logical person. He a Aquarius, so, you know, everything got to be thought about and shit. Like, his jokes have a logic perspective. I be like, you thought that shit through. Like, you not the top of your head kind of joker, like not like me. He be hating on me, you know what I'm saying? He gotta think his jokes through, like they gotta make sense. I'm like, bruh, what happened?
I make hot chocolate.
You got hot chocolate your ass to bed. Go ahead. It make a lot of sense. That means hop your ass in the bed. Wrap yourself in your blankets like you was drinking hot chocolate.
So hot jump my chocolate butt into the bed.
That's right. Go ahead. Go after you finish brushing your teeth. You should have drunk the hot chocolate first, but go ahead. Do what you gotta do. Okay. And listen, go to bed though, cause I don't want you up. Yeah, I don't want you up too late. And clean up your mess, cause if I see any dark.
That mess from you earlier?
Yeah, I cleaned it up though.
Okay.
Don't worry about the messes I be making because I clean my shit up.
Are you making fried shrimp tomorrow, or we're getting
we might get something outside because we might get something outside because we got a therapy appointment and it's.
You're not putting a cook?
I'm not gonna be cooking like
tired.
It's gonna be at 5 o'clock. By the time we get home, it's gonna be 6:30 or something. I'm not finna cook at that time.
6:37, 7:15 o'clock.
Do me a favor. The shrimp in the back of the refrigerator on put it in the freezer because I don't want it to go bad. And listen, I better not see no hot chocolate drops on my counter. I'm a hot chocolate drop your ass.
No.
Have a good night, Ashley. Thank you so much for tuning in, making us laugh and shit. Like, it was a great time. All right, go. Because if I get up, I'm going to slap you.
No.
Y'all ready to go to bed? Cause I know we've been on this live for a minute talking mad shit. Yes, please join me next live and make sure you comment and all that. I like when y'all talk to me. I gotta get some water. I'm gonna see. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna watch American Horror Story tonight. Honestly, I probably should not watch it because I had some crazy ass dreams last night. I don't think I'm gonna watch that shit. I don't think I'm gonna watch that shit tonight. Yeah, just email me, Ebony. I do still offer Skype sessions. I probably should put that on my website too. I don't be really thinking like to put everything on the website, but I probably should. Yeah. Like if you just want to have a regular talk, girl, you gotta pay now. You got to pay. Well, yeah, I do have Skype sessions. Just email me. Whatever you need, you want somebody to talk to. Yeah, we could Skype it up. I talk to me and Vibrant One. I talk to Vibrant One like almost every day. But we have our own personal friendship that we have developed. So yeah, once Ebony go, I'm gonna end the live. I know you just got here, Vibrant One, but we talk on our own time. You know, like we talk all the time, and y'all sleepy anyways. Y'all yawning and shit in the comment section. Everybody going to sleep. Ebony, I know you tired because you got a lot to take care of. If yo Ebony, not Ebony, she always want to know how much something is, boy. It depends. Like you gotta. I shit. I know it's inflation. I know times is hard. Shit, everything done went up, but it depends. Like I'm just fucking with you, Ebony. I love you. But it depends on like what do you want? Are we having a regular conversation? Is it a reading? If it's just guidance advice, it depends on the timing. Because you know time is valuable out this motherfucker. Listen, if I was in your house, I would gather them kids up, okay? Because I love kids. I would be joking on them, bothering them. Like we would be playing, fighting, and playing games and stuff. Like, and then in a couple of hours, peace. You know, I'm going home after that. All right, so just email me. Like, if you specify like what it is that you want, like if it's gonna be a regular conversation like this, is it gonna be like a topic speaking about like your personal matters and stuff like that? Then I could be more specific with you. This boy want hot chocolate. Like these kids be too much. You guys too add my Instagram because on Instagram I have two Instagram pages, right? But you guys need to add my main Instagram page because I have regular readings on there for the collective that are not twin flame readings. I do twin flame readings on my Instagram, but I do elemental readings just about love, general readings, advice. You guys should check out those readings because I'm not talking about like twin flame stuff all the time. Just email me, you know, like just email me and let me know when you're ready, you know. Just email me and I'll be able to let you know. Yeah, let me know too, like how the conversation goes. And don't be so quick to use your sword. You feel me? Like sometimes you gotta have that sword laying down. But everyone, I don't think you followed me on my main page. I did put it in the community section. I did it a couple of days ago. If y'all scroll down, it's in there. If you scroll down, it's a pink it's like a pink picture. You're gonna have a conversation with who? Me? Before you unblock him? If you can't find it, then I'll put it up again for you guys. Follow my TikTok too. Shit. Follow all my social media platforms. Oh yes. I be loving conversations with my Geminis. Like I feel like it be lit though. Conversations with Geminis be lit. But yeah, I would love us to like build a friendship. Cause girl, you be having me dying. I be having you dying. It's always lit. No problem, girl. Yes, Vibrant One. I'm so happy. I can't wait till you told me this. Like, I'm so happy because I feel like, yes, girl, yes. Vibrant One, you late, girl. All right, Ebony. It sound like you about to clock out this live. That's what it sounded like. Cause I'm out. I'm out as soon as you out, girl. You out. I'm out too. Me too. I love Geminis. I have a low key obsession with Geminis. And I love me some Kanye West. I know everybody think Kanye West is crazy, but I absolutely love Kanye. Because I feel like he's smart. I feel like he's just very intelligent and he's misunderstood. I don't think he's crazy at all. I know he's been in the media lately, but I love Kanye. I love the way Kanye thinks because it's so outside the box, and I love how truthful he is. He's just a rare soul, and not everybody can understand him. No problem, love. Don't say you're gonna email me and don't email me because we've been down this road before. Y'all got them Geminis. Y'all be getting on my nerves, but I do love y'all. Yeah, Kanye West, my man not crazy. My man is above this timeline. Like that's the problem. Like he's way up here, and half the world is way down here. So Orlando Brown too. That's a smart person. Like he be giving me funny vibes. I'm not gonna lie. Like I vibe more with Kanye West because like sometimes Orlando he be just a little ticky. But he is a very smart man. Like very he knows shit. He knows what the elites are thinking and shit like that. He knows what's going on behind the scenes. And people tend to like discredit people because there's no physical evidence. But when you spiritual, you be knowing. Like you don't need physical evidence. You feel me? Like you just be knowing. Yes, he is. He's very misunderstood. He is very misunderstood because the way that social media portrayed him to be, you know? And sometimes people do have substance abuse because of the world, like what they're going through, what they're facing, like Everyone has an outlet, you know. Everyone uses some kind of coping mechanism to numb their pain, you know. That's why I stopped smoking weed, because I just felt like I was stuck in the matrix. That shit was just having me stuck. And that's because I was codependent on it, and I was just like, hell fucking no. Like, weed, you're part of the matrix and I'm trying to escape it. Hell fucking no. Like, no. Yo, I'm hearing things crumbling and stuff. What's that?
This brown sugar.
Why do you need... You don't need sugar in hot chocolate, beloved. You doing too much. Now your ass is about to be mad hype. It's not funny. I'm not playing with you. I don't never put sugar in hot chocolate. Did you use milk?
Yeah.
So you don't need no goddamn sugar. You need to take your ass to bed. All right, yes, Ebony. But who you was talking about real quick before you go? Cause shit, I'm gonna be running my mouth a little bit more. I'm shit. I need to leave when you leaving. I need to make my grand exit when you leaving too. But who you was talking about real quick? This man said brown sugar in a hot chocolate, like, you know, cause I don't buy white sugar, you know. But why the fuck is she putting sugar? It make you sleepy, but you adding sugar to it. Then I will whip you on the live. Stop playing with me. Wait, before you leave, Ebony, who you said? He said if the, you said who you said? What you said?
There's only 2% milk in here. There's a tiny splash of milk.
Who you was talking about, Ebony? He said if he didn't do crazy things, Orlando Brown. Oh, okay, yeah, I understand. Yeah, I believe him. I believe him. You gotta act crazy sometimes for people to hear you. Like, it don't make no sense. But okay, Ebony, thank you so much, girl. Thank you for my entertainment. Thank you for spiritually ratchetness. I think we need to come up with our own show. Like, it could be a live where we spiritually talk about our ratchetness. This is gonna be amazing. Okay, we need to make a group of something. But yes, Ebony, thank you so much, girl. Thank you for your love and support. See, that's that air shit. You see how you leaving, and you say you're not gonna lie. How you put sugar in your hot chocolate too? That's air energy. My son is an Aquarius. He do Gemini shit too. Y'all see.
Mama.
What happened? Really? Yes, really. Goodbye.
Y'all really doing that to me?
I'm out of here too. Thank y'all. I love y'all. It was a beautiful night. So we had a great time. It was full of laughter, entertainment, and we did speak some spiritual shit too. Like, we had a serious conversation. About the collective masculine, their daddy and mommy issues and insecurities and shit like that. And we talk about the feminine energy too, about being submissive, leaders, not really leaders, but being independent and having a sense of security for themselves. So we had a deep talk, and then we went into ratchet shit, and that's great. Like, that's yin and yang energy. Beautiful. I love it. So we going to bed. I mean, I'm getting in my bed. I'm not going to bed, but I'm getting in my bed, and we gonna talk, right, everyone. Good night, y'all.
Why are you going to sleep?
I'm getting off live right now.
No, don't get off.
What you mean? People gotta go to bed, boy. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Stay up all night for you.
They not staying all night. These people got kids and stuff. They got responsibilities. They not staying up for me.
You're still live.
I know. I'm getting off.